Well, my name's Randy Mueller. I'm the owner of H&M. The company was started in 1987, and I became involved with it in the year 2000. My background was I grew up in northeast Nebraska on a farm, an average-sized farm, nice farm. My folks were great parents, and I think we always learn from everyone, including our parents, but they did lead by example, and never getting even was one of their examples. In addition to that, they really instilled, don't try to keep up with the Joneses, the neighbors. If they're doing something that seems cool, doesn't mean we have to, or vice versa. Just because they don't do this certain idea, doesn't mean we shouldn't. And they lived for my brother and I to get education and do well in life. And I hope we have made them happy. And I know they are. Well, as we grew, I didn't really have a strategy. My goal for the group was to do, like most companies, the best we could every day. And by making small steps, things seemed to evolve. And I would say that getting back to the accountability, if you do that correctly, give your customer service, give your driver service, and your co-workers the proper attention, things somewhat evolve. And to try to do it fast, I wish I'd known earlier in life that the tortoise always wins. And I really believe the tortoise does win. You don't have to have a grand slam or do anything profound. Just do the stuff, and a lot of times the phone just rings with opportunity, and then the hard part is figuring out which of those really fit us. And we've had some we made bad decisions on. Another controversial subject back when was the automatic, and we tried them on some trucks, and they were jerky and had a lot of pushback and unreliable. Volvo came out several years ago with an automatic that was their product. It was divine. And I had a few drivers that says I won't get in one, and I said, I'll tell you what, try it and we'll get you out of it in a few weeks if you don't like it. They called not even 2 weeks later and said, I love this. And now other carriers, truck OEMs, have their own automatics. They're awesome. And so we feel it helps with fuel efficiency, it helps with safety, it helps with comfort, and they're reliable. That's just one of many examples where we all fight it until we experience it. Well, the key to trucking or any business being successful is to add some uniqueness to it and some special services. We are drive-in and then hoppers, but our drive-ins, we decided many years ago that the drivers needed to have hazmat endorsement, and it benefited everyone because it's not simple. If things are too simple, there's no opportunity in it. And with hazmat, we're able to have customers we wouldn't have. Our revenue / pay to the driver is improved. And these customers remember us even when it's not a hazmat load. In addition to that, we put heaters on some of our drive-in trailers so we can haul all types of products in the winter when others can't, whether it's hazmat or not. Well, those are expensive products to put on, but our customers thankfully appreciate that, and in the off-season, we get more business from them because they want to keep us alive to help with those needs in the cold times. We've grown to be more of company truck drivers than owner-operators, but we enjoy and need both. The thing that primarily we've done is categorize people in certain divisions so they're better at those divisions rather than being a jack of all trades. And that way everybody has accountability and knows when they're doing well. And I feel that the drivers have a comfort knowing that that particular person they're talking to has total focus on the driver as well as the customer. When we organize dispatch, each dispatcher is accountable for a select number of drivers, say 20. And so that when a driver does have a concern at H&M, we don't say who last spoke with that driver. We know who is responsible for communication with the driver. This makes everybody better at having accountability. We need to really push in a diligent way. The minute we're content, or any company's content, it's not going to last that way very long. Things keep changing. And so you always have that dream, oh, we're going to get it just straight. We're going to get it right. Well, it's never right. And if it is totally right, we got to put our thumb on it and make it even more right. And just continue to push the envelope, reasonably aggressive. But if we're not growing, it's an old expression, it's not unique, you're going backwards. And it's unfortunately true, and it's not unique to my opinions, it's reality. Well, if I had to speculate what's going to change for the drivers and for our employees, everything. It's all going to continue to change. I look back when we first had Qualcomms. We had significant pushback. Whether we like it or not, it's probably made the roads noticeably safer and protecting our families on the roads and others. Whether it comes to the way we pay with electronic payments, that was stressful. Our health benefits. I feel H&M's health benefits are going to continue to be fabulous and surpass others. Totally confident in that. That's our mission. Give them the best personal coverage we can give them for an affordable price. And there's things that I can't even envision are going to happen, but we have to embrace them and filter out the ones, and we don't have to be the pioneer of a new idea. Let other companies stumble a little bit to get it refined before we do it. In some cases, maybe we'll be a leading edge, but I really believe the tortoise approach to that is okay. Well, I feel a successful driver at H&M is one that can really focus on what they're doing, communicate with us when they have a need or a concern. Obviously, being on time is but it's more than that. It's caring about the customer, caring about the equipment, caring about the automobile you're meeting on the road that's a family or not a single person. You gotta care, and that really does it. Also, a message I'd like to send to potential drivers is that we don't oversell. The common theme we hear when a driver comes to orientation is, it was just the way we described it over the phone. That's so refreshing because we want you to stay and we want to live up to what we say we offer. And thank you very much. It's a wonderful place. As an owner, the thing that I worry the most about, am I meeting the needs of the co-workers and the employees and the drivers? If we meet the needs of the drivers, the customers, and that, I don't need to worry about anything else. I don't need to worry about me. You meet their needs, it all filters through. I want everyone to know that our heart and soul is in H&M and the trucking industry, and we'll have our mistakes and we'll have things that aren't so good, but we're going to have a lot of good things too. And we think with due diligence, our good things are going to far outweigh the struggles we have. And we appreciate everybody's confidence and trust in us. And thank you.